tutorial time. Alright, the aim of this tutorial is using Courseplay to harvest field 12, which we're in the southeast corner of, looking at it, and it's wheat, and we're going to create straw, and then we're going to use our forage loader, which you see in the distance, and we will collect it and then unload it in the hay loft all automatically. So it will continue for the big fields. This is a godsend. I've only ever seen this done once. One good YouTuber, can't think of his name. I'll write it in the comments. But this is hopefully going to be slightly shorter and easier to understand. No offense, easier to understand tutorial. Okay, so our aim is to Courseplay, so we'll set this off and we'll save the course, and we'll then create a course with our forage loader which will drive through the hayloft and then back again, and then we will save that. We will clear the forage loader Courseplay, load the harvest route, and then the route we just created with the forage loader, and then run it, and it should run and it'll be automatic and it'll be brilliant. Okay, this is my third attempt. I should have a boo-boo section on YouTube for fails. Okay, so simple things first. Let's start off the harvester. Okay, I'll quickly go through it. It's field work. We go to fields and we're on field 12. It's the right working width. We're in the southeast corner. We're going west. Generate that course. Have a quick look. Looks good. What I'm going to do, this might chug a little bit because I haven't got a fast computer. This is something you don't have to do, but I'm going to show the course it's going to do. Okay, so that's all looking good. We will save this and we will call it tut. Is it gone? Tut F12 harvest, and that's saved. So let's I'm going to just increase the speeds a little bit, just for, you don't have to do this, but it's just to make it a little bit quicker, because once we've done this, we're going to hope it's going to be on its third run, and then when we start the forage wagon. Okay, so we'll start first waypoint, drive course, and that's it. It's saved, and it should start, and it'll be lovely. Oh, it's my favourite harvester, CR1090 New Holland. I love it. Alright, so good. Off she blows. Let's tab to our forage wagon. Now what we'll do, we'll create a course. Now we want to make it so I know where it's going, the direction that it's going to be heading down, and where it should be going. So I'm going to start it on the road. Get a nice convenient point, and we'll start it here. So bring up Courseplay. We want to do field work, and we're going to record a course. So we just start it and record. So we're going to drive here down the road. We're going to pretend that's not there. We're going to drive up here, because we all know where the hayloft is. I think everyone that's played this game's clocked up hundreds of hours on Goldcrest Valley. Okay, and we're going to drive through here because this will be our unload point. It should automatically, just go through it carefully, unload in there. Let's go back onto the road. We'll drive back again. And I'll make sure that we stop somewhere near the field so we can then go back to roughly where we were. If this works, it'd be great. So I'm going to stop us about here. Okay, so that's stopped. So what we're going to do, we're going to save this and we're going to call it tut field 12 grain unload. Thank you. The only reason I'm calling it tut is because I have other courses already saved. We won't go there. Okay, so now we've saved that. As I said, we'll clear it here. We'll go back because we really want to get ready on the first point here. It's not really set up that well. So I'll reverse back. Brilliant. So hopefully we've not been in the way of the combine. Okay, so now first thing we want to do is load the harvest course. So we go to load, we'll look down for tut, and we've got here. So we'll load this one first. There, so it's loaded. We then want to load our other grain unload. So this is the second course we load. So I load that and we see we've got 2 combined courses. Brilliant. And it starts there. Not in the way of the harvester. What I'll do is I'll slow my machine down even more by putting the courses on. We had to have everything all set up. I'm going to just increase the speed of the reverse. Leave the turning as is. And we are going to start. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's stop. We'll start at the first waypoint. Oh, another thing I want to do is, where would it be? Somewhere here. We want to... It's not showing it. Oh, is it here? Alright, return to first waypoint. The first point. Activate that. Okay. Important things to do. Activate this after you loaded the 2 courses and start at the first waypoint. Don't do what I've just done. Okay, so we'll drive the course, get roughly set up, and we'll start. Okay, we'll just turn that off. Right, you see the forage loader's already picking up. Okay, so we're going up and we're following the line of the harvester. Brilliant. And this should go up and then down, and then it should drive to our second part of the course, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll unload it, which will be brilliant. Courseplay, if this works, rocks. It rocks anyway, but this is so time consuming to do stuff like this, and to get it automated, especially when you're on bigger fields, and it's well, it can take up an hour, 2 hours just collecting. It gets to the point where you can't be bothered to collect it. So I think this is excellent for single players. Courseplay is when you've got, it's alright if you've got a couple of fields, but it becomes very mundane. The whole point is to expand, isn't it? Expand your farm to all the fields. So you can get workers working for you. Alright then, I'll start waffling, and it should reach 100 and then should drive down. Hopefully it'll miss the harvester. Normally that harvester wouldn't be there. See, it's driving down to the first point of our next course, our unload course. Brilliant. So here it goes. It's turning. Oh, look at this. Looking good. Right, so this will do this. And we'll drive the course that I've just done. So I'll zoom out a bit. It's all automated, as you can see by the points, and it should get a trigger point in here. Oh, look at that, tip trigger reached. So it should go in and unload. You can see we get a little bit of cash for it. You could use your normal barn. Okay, so that's then coming out. We'll drive the course around. Hopefully it will go to the end of this course and then start again and get to where it was before, but we'll see. Just the fact it's done this is a real time saver. Okay, so that's the end there, and it's then driving up. It should. Oh, look at this, it's looking like it's working. Oh, and what I want to do at this point is say, am I a genius or what? But that'd be very cocky. This is looking very good. Now, I can imagine all my viewers are watching this drooling. So maybe you don't need to do the first course. You could make, because this is just going to go through. If you did it the nearest one, we'll see. But I think this is good. This is a good enough tutorial to show you how to do it. I think if you did that to the nearest one, actually what I'll do is I'll just quickly change that. If I remember which one it is, and I'll go return to first waypoint, deactivated. Okay, and we'll try that. Oh. No, we'll see. Right, well, let us do it again. Oh, just want to make sure it's perfect. It's certainly looking good. Our harvester's full and sitting there, but we're not worried about that at the moment. And on this tutorial, hopefully, lump over the straw. Hopefully fill up on the next one. And we'll watch it unload again. And we'll see where it returns to. If it returns and has to do the course again, I think that's a minor thing. I don't think it should drive back to where it was. If not, that's not a problem, but it's something you'd have to leave on. That does does increase the load time a little bit, the unload time. But it's automated, so you'll be doing other stuff. Right, as you get up to 100%, and then drive back. So, right, that's that. Should turn round, drive back to the bottom, and then do the unload again. This is very good. Be nice if it goes back to that point. We'll see. Brilliant. You can see I put it on the road. That tree there on the right, I have had a tractor wedged in there. My first attempt, I won't even go there. I didn't even go to the hay barn. Anyway, this is looking good. It's a slightly extended one, but of course you probably would have stopped by now. This is the trigger point reached again. I'd say it's probably about a 20-minute video. We just let this drive around, see where it starts, and then I will call it quits. And hopefully, this is a nice clear reason. Oh, don't look. That makes motion sickness just watching that go in the barn. Okay, so it's driving back. I think with practice, I mean, you could work out a route which is more beneficial for your field. I mean, obviously I've just done the simplest route, but there's obviously shortcuts. But at least it gets you started. Now hopefully it should go back to where it shouldn't. Is it going to go? Oh, it is. It's going back to where it was. Brilliant. Hopefully. Yes, look at that. Oh, fantastic. Alright then. Ignore what I said earlier about going back to the first waypoint, return first waypoint. So just make sure that that's deactivated. Return to first, which defaults to that. Brilliant. So hopefully you've watched the video to this point. Okay, so we'll let this do another run, and then I'm going to call it quits. Fantastic. This is sexy. It saves you no end of time. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's only pennies, but it all helps, doesn't it? I mean, that's well, when you first start the game, not that you'd have a forage though, but if you did, it's 4,000 well, English pounds that I've got the currency set already. It's probably nearly 5,000. So on a large field, you might get 40 or 50,000. I mean, that's just a simple case of just setting the course up, and then you load it, you know, after every harvest. Oh, hopefully this will fill up before it gets to the bottom and not hit the harvester. Yeah, you just harvest it. You've got the straw there when you've done wheat. You've got the courses already loaded, so you load it, and it's fantastic. Here it goes again. Alright then, so once this is unloaded, I will stop the video. So in summary, Courseplay: harvest a field and save the course. Get your Forage Wagon, create a route from your field to where you want to unload your fruit or crop, and then just save that, clear it, load the harvest course, then load the grain unload course, and then just start at the first waypoint and make sure that the return to first waypoint is deactivated, and that will run through until it's finished the field. Well, this is brilliant. This is working a treat. And I hope this has helped, and I hope you watch my other videos, and if you like this, please comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel. I have loads of videos. They're equally as dull. Alright, shall we watch this? Oh no, I won't watch it going into the harvest. I'll stop there. Alright then, thank you, and finally, happy farming.